And I hope that it's been able to help you and inspire you and encourage you to continue on your healing journey. What's going on? What's going on? It's Lady Dre, and welcome to Healing Session. I hope that you're having an amazing, abundant, prosperous, loving, fulfilling, masterful, purposeful, harmonious day. I hope this message finds you well. Okay, so first things first, welcome to all the new subscribers, the new supporters. I really appreciate you. I see you. Thank you for being a part of the tribe, and you are very much appreciated. Okay, so listen, I don't even know who this message is for, but I think sometimes what happens is, we're along our journey and we go in and out of seasons, right? Some seasons where, we're really putting in the work and doing the work. And then there's some seasons where we reap the harvest of just the work that we've done, right? And so some of you may be in your harvest season where, you are coming into those blessings that God has prepared for you. You're being rewarded for the things that you have done, the work that you have put in, the shadow work that you have put in. And then there are those that are actually putting in the work right now, right? And you're working on yourself, doing the things that you need to do for yourself, loving on yourself, being your authentic self, right? And I want to encourage you, because I know there's some times where when you are in that season of putting in the work, right? It can be difficult, right? It can be challenging. And the thing is, because you're working through all these different things, these aspects of yourself that need to be healed. And unfortunately, it takes time. It takes time. It takes patience. It takes dedication. It takes you having to, really go deep and find those things that have been triggering you and work on those things that have been allowing you to show up not as your best self, right? And as you go along, you'll see that, yes, it's important for you to do the work, but in those moments, sometimes it can be a little difficult, and sometimes it can be trying, and sometimes it can feel like God has forgotten about you, right? That God has forsaken you, or God's not hearing you. And it's kind of like, okay, well, what am I doing this for, right? But I want to encourage you, because you're doing it not only for yourself, but you're doing it for generations that come behind you. You're doing it for the generations that don't have to come into, a society where they have to automatically break generational curses, right? You're doing it for them. So you're doing it for yourself. You're doing it for them. But you're also doing it because you're tired. You're tired of showing up not as your best self. You're tired of feeling, the insecurities and the inadequacies. You're tired of feeling as though you're not worthy. You're tired of feeling as though that you don't deserve, the best. You're tired of not, again, being your best self. And I get it. You know what I'm saying? I've been there, and so I want to encourage you to continue on, continue to keep going, continue to keep growing, continue to keep putting forth the effort, continue to keep being persistent, continue to keep being dedicated on your journey, because it does pay off. It does pay off. And I just want you to know that, God is with you. Your angels are with you. But you also have a support team here. You also have people here that love you, that want to support you. And, just don't think that you're alone in this journey. It may seem like you're alone. It may seem like you're walking alone. But you have people here that want to help you along the way. Of course, there are things that you have to do by yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because, again, only you can do the inner work, right? Only you can be able to identify the areas in your life that need to be healed, right? But it is about awareness. It is about acknowledgement. It is about reflection, right? But I want to encourage you to know that you're not alone. You know what I'm saying? You have a group of a tribe here that is encouraging you along the way. So reach out if you need to. Know that you're in our prayers, you're in our thoughts. But also too, just know that it gets better. It gets better. It gets better. And for the ones that are in their harvest right now, listen, I know you have put in the work. You have been dedicated along your journey. You have made sure that you have done the inside work, right, for it to reflect out. You know what I'm saying? And now you're coming into those those moments, those opportunities, those blessings that, you know, are here to show you just how amazing and abundant and prosperous and loving and kind and dedicated and compassionate you are, right? And just know that, you know, yes, it was not easy. The journey was not easy. However, you know, it's something to say about when you are dedicated to your life, when you're dedicated to bettering yourself, when you're dedicated to healing, when you're dedicated to understanding and knowing that there needs to be a change, you know, and yes, it can be challenging. It can be challenging, and kudos to you for being steadfast. Kudos to you for being a light in this time of darkness. Kudos to you for knowing and understanding the importance of making that shift, right? Being in a space to allow people to be a witness to not only your growth, to your evolution, to your change, to your shift, but also to knowing the importance of just raising the vibration here in the world, right? And so yeah, I salute you. Keep doing the work. Continue to keep on healing. Continue to keep on growing. Continue to keep on evolving. Continue to keep being a light. Continue to you know, shine your light, right? Continue to be that lighthouse. And I'm just going to say, to whatever side you land on, know that God loves you. You know what I'm saying? I love you, you know, but also to know that you're not alone. Even when it feels like it, even when it may feel like it, know that you are not alone, right? And yeah, so listen, I love y'all. Y'all be easy. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And then also to, like, know you before you know them. All right, be easy.